Hello guys and welcome to Cricket Caviar. Today we are going to discuss about the upcoming two T20s in Florida, which are very important for Team India. I feel T20 World Cup is just next year, and I know all the focus is right now on the ODI World Cup, but it is important also to give us the best chance for the T20 World Cup, which is coming in 2024. India has already chosen a path of not going with Virat and Rohit. Till now, it seems like they will not be part of the T20 setup. Of course, anything can change in the World Cup year, like we have seen with Shikhar Dhawan and Shubman Gill. Shikhar Dhawan, who seemed certain to be part of 2023 World Cup squad based on two good innings by Shubman Gill in West Indies. And then, Shikhar was dropped and Shubman Gill then further cemented his place with a double hundred in ODI cricket against New Zealand. So I just want to deliberate upon the T20s that are upcoming. What India needs to do, first of all, the power play run rate. I feel that is 5.8 for India is the lowest among all the nations who play Test match cricket. So that's very disappointing and very surprising that a country like India does not have the explosive openers that they are famous for. 5.8 ka run rate is just shocking. So there have been in the last 2 years, that is, we had Rohit, we had KL Rahul opening the batting, we have had Ishan Kishan, we have had Shubman Gill, and all these openers have not been able to take that run rate above 5.8, and it is only because of Ishan's and Shubman's early dismissal that last game we got a power play run rate of around 10, thanks to Surya Kumar Yadav and Tilak Verma, who actually started, realized the importance of power play and started hitting shots from ball one. Now, if you see in other countries, successful teams that we have, you have England, you have Josh Butler and Jason Roy, who take the game on in the power play. You have someone like, in New Zealand, you have someone like I'm forgetting the name, but he's also quite aggressive, and his start against Australia was amazing in the first match of the World Cup. And you have openers all around the world who can just bash the ball from day ball one. You had someone like Baz McCullum for New Zealand who did the job earlier. So yes, there is definitely a need of an opener who can just go from ball one and smash in smash mode, because it's T20 cricket. You just have 20 overs. You cannot afford to play dot balls, too many dot balls in power play. And India have been playing consistently 20 to 18 to 25 dot balls, like 3 to 4 overs of dot ball inside the power play. You have to hit boundaries or get out. Like last time, I'm happy that at least Ishan and Shubman both got out, in terms of playing shots. And even the rest of the batsmen, they tried. Even if you lose like 2 3 wickets in the power play, I feel that is okay. If you have a deep batting lineup, someone will step up and someone will always have their day. It will be a very rare thing if no one has their day and obviously the team collapses. But uh, it's important to get that momentum from the start and ease the pressure on the middle order, because from if you're like 35 for 3, 35 for 1, or 40 for 0, I mean, you're still in the game, but the chances of winning the game reduces drastically. So I feel this is very important for India to improve upon the power play. And we have seen there are a lot of turning tracks in the Caribbean. You have to trust your spinners to bowl the full quota of overs. That is one of the things lacking in Hardik Pandya's captaincy. Now, last match we did see Chahal bowling, Akshar Patel bowling the full quota of overs. So it's very important that you play with three spinners and you let them bowl the 4 overs. If you can see Robman Powell is bowling, full Akil Hussain in the power play itself, and that's a big statement of Rovman's captaincy. I think something on the similar lines should also be started by Hardik Pandya. He should be trusting the spinners more, and it's okay if Mukesh can bowl in the death 2 overs. I don't mind if Mukesh doesn't complete his quota, because the main wicket taking option here is spin, and you have to ensure that spinners get to bowl all their full quota of overs. So that's the thing. I think these two things are the most important. And of course, in T20, we are a little bit dependent on Surya Kumar Yadav. It's really shocking if you see the last 2 years. Whenever Surya Kumar Yadav has not contributed, we have mostly fallen to a loss, except for that India Pakistan game where Virat Kohli took it upon himself. Apart from that, if you see, there has been a contribution by Surya Kumar Yadav. Every time we win, it's because of Surya Kumar Yadav. In just 2 years, he has won some 14 man of the match performances. I think that's almost equal to the number of matches India has won in the last 2 years. So it's important that another batsman finds that rhythm that they have found in IPL. I think it's very important that Tilak Verma, he's showing a lot of maturity. Last match he made a 49. Of course, there was a lot of controversy why Hardik didn't allow him to get 50, but I think that's quite pointless discussion. I mean, he played a good knock, and only thing I would have said is Hardik should not come at number 5. He should save himself to number 6 position, and Sanju should bat at 5. This is a good opening pair, I think. Jaiswal and Gill. I think this is Ishan Kishan was struggling in the power play, to be honest. And I think India missed an overall a great chance to test Ishan Kishan at in the middle order, because he's been good in the middle order in IPL, and India really missed a very good chance of testing Ishan Kishan to bat in the middle order in ODIs as well as T20s, because the real replacement that we needed was, if KL Rahul is injured, then we have to bat someone. And Sanju has done okay in ODIs, but I think Ishan Kishan could have, he really shown at top of the order, but I wish he would have got more chances in the middle order and tried to, be ready if KL Rahul is not fit. So yes, those are the things, and I hope India doesn't make many changes. Now they should just stick with the same lineup and try to win these two games in Florida. And the T20 World Cup next year is also will be played across the Caribbean and Florida. So it is important India does a good sensing of these venues, and understand if the pitch is turning, if the which length is helpful for the pacers, or if it's becoming difficult to score with the old ball. So ये सब चीजें ध्यान पे रखना पड़ेगा. So that's it from my end, guys. Let's hope India wins these two T20s and wins the series. And even if they lose the series, it's okay. I mean, bilateral series win is not important. The preparation and I think the experimentation by Dravid, which has been criticized, it should start right now for T20 World Cup. Not just before the T20 World Cup. You should not be start. You should have a settled lineup by then. I think Dravid missed a great chance of experimentation when there was time in 2022 in ODI cricket. We had ODIs against South Africa where Ishan Kishan didn't play. Surya Kumar Yadav got few matches. Sanju Samson didn't play in those games. So we had a tour of South Africa. We had a tour of England. At that time, of course, Shreyas and Kale were fit. So we could not imagine the situation like this. But still, we missed a great chance in experimentation during those times. Now is a good time to experiment for T20 World Cup. I feel it's still 1 year left, more than 1 year left for T20 World Cup. So you should probably get a settled lineup by January 2024. Again, let's not repeat the same story again for the next World Cup. That's it from my end, guys. Thank you, and keep following and subscribing my channel.